Hello everyone, and today I'm going to build a starter plane slash carrier base plane because it really can land well and like stuff. I use this for my like a bunch of carriers that my friends have, and I really recommend building this, so I hope you stick around. And let's just get into the tutorial, and I'll tell you what we're doing while we're doing this. And I'll tell you what we're doing like while we're building. So this part right here, we're just working on the stabilized part and the like nose, and we're going to work on the inside right there, which is going to be just copy these controls. There you go. Make sure to copy and paste those onto there. And right here, this is the canopy area. Instead of a pilot seat, make sure to put a main pilot seat, because I already have mine right there. And you can put the other pilot seat right behind that one. And you can make putting the landing gears right below here. Right now, we're going to build the engines and stuff, like the whole entire bottom of this. And then we'll start working on the actual wings and stuff. And there. Boom. Now all you have to do is we gotta place this half wedge down 1x2. And a parachute in the back right here. This parachute is used for landing. That's basically why it's a carrier base plane. And make sure to place these right here. You're going to need a half wedge down right here. And where this part is behind the parachute, you need 2 blocks and 3 super rocket engines. And this makes it go really fast, bro. And if you do that, now I need a half wedge right here, and you see, doing pretty well. And a half beam, 2 normal blocks right here. Half beam, 2 half blocks. And you're also going to need one right here too. And then now, we're going to actually work on the outside of the plane, because we just now finished the inside. We're going to work on the plane, the wings, and after that we're going to do the canopy, and we're going to do the everything else. We're going to do the exhaust parts right here, to air intakes. And right now we're going to build the round part of the canopy that goes around the glass part right here. Now we're going to work on those. And boom. And you're going to need to place a wedge right here, because this is going to be part of the flat part right here, I guess. You're going to need a lot of half wedge downs for this part. And there you go. And then we're going to work on the tail right here. Just this flat part right here. And this is actually going to fold when it takes basically when it's going to make it look cooler, or else if you can use it for a carrier, you can put it in the hanger of it, and it could be able to if it's too tall, it could fold the weight this wing right here all the way down, and it could be able to like make it so it would be able to fit. I highly recommend this part. If you want, you can just do one tail, but I recommend doing two because it looks cooler. And also make sure to turn these off. This would make your control really whack. Make sure to copy these. For this motor right here, make sure to do R and F so it can be able to fold right. Put this all the way back to here. Actually, you're supposed to do back to go up to right. So you gotta get under these wheels right here. So you gotta do 1, 2. And right here is gonna be the landing gears. And this right here is perfect. Place some more half wedges right here. Oh, there you go. And if you go back over to here, we're going to work on the stabilizing part if you want to do the stabilizing part, or you can set it to something else if you would like. I recommend doing it like the stable like part right here. This is you can use these flaps to go, like you can use this to go up and down. You can just like set it at an angle so it could be able to fly, you know. And right here, you'd half block. Gotta protect yourself in the canopy. And now we're actually going to work on the air intakes right here. Now here, you have to use the 0.9 blocks. These blocks have a little edge right here, so it won't lock onto them, like touch them. So you gotta make it so there's that one facing right like that. So you can copy the arrow, how it's like new people. And after that, put it right there. And for the other side, we have to do it like that. So it's the arrow is going to be like that. Now we're going to need to use these motor tubes. And this is going to be used for the custom flaps. Copy these controls. And do that. And that. Oh, my bad. Wing panel 1x3 instead. Just do 1x4, I'm guessing. And do delta wing 1x4 too. Actually, for that part, you're going to want the arrow to go like that. See the arrow? For 0.9 blocks. This one right here. I want the arrow to go like that. You don't want it to touch the wing, because you want the flaps to actually move. Alright, now let's work on the rest of the wing. And this actually has gun pods, which is highly effective, I must say, but it shows the gun, so there's probably a high chance of hitting the gun. But this thing is so maneuverable that I don't know if you'd even be able to hit the gun. And you can be able to place this right here. And now we're going to be working on the gun pod. Boom, boom, And boom. And then after that, do 3 for that. And then after that, we're going to now work on the other side of the plane. So we're going to want to place a conveyor wedge right there. And make sure to do the 0.9 blocks how they're supposed to be this time. Oh, wait a second. Oh yeah, they're right. Do it like they're supposed to be this time. Try to copy the controls over to here. And now we're almost done. Almost done here. So close. Do that. Do that. And we're finally working on the last gun pod. Yay! Oh. Put a cylinder there, so it actually looks good. There we go. And we gotta cover up this part. Put a wedge right here, remember? And I think we're all done. Okay. And then we have to put a 0.9 block right here. So what you're going to do is, you want the arrow to face like that for this side. For the other side, you want the arrow to face like that for that side. And after that, you're going to want these to be like that and that. Make sure to copy these controls. Left control, left shift. Not for both motors though. Like that for this side motor. It's different than the other one. And we gotta do the tail. And make sure to put a control surface here so it doesn't connect right there. Make sure to turn the control surface to that so it doesn't move. And after that, you do that. You copy it to the other side. And perfect, so now, and you got that, and I think you are all ready to finally fly this thing. And at the end will be well, this is the other one. Here, I'll show you how good it flies once I switch the seat. And A and D to roll. You can use these stabilizers in the front right here, remember? Oh, forgot to set the parachute, guys. Remember always to do that. Y and Y. There you go. You can use that for the parachute, and I will be coloring here soon for the people that want to color this. And boom, and it can roll like this. Make sure, if you want to turn, you gotta do that. There you go. And you are now finished with this. For the people that wanted to paint it, at least. Should have folded the planes. And you can use this front right here for stabilization. A and D to roll, and shift and control to pitch up. You can change those with any controls that you want. Gun pods. And I think that is all for the video today. And thank you so much for watching. And make sure to subscribe. And that's the end of the tutorial. Bye bye.